Hi friends, now we are going to take question number 3. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. First term we denote by A, common difference it will be denoted by D. So we have to find A and D. So the first series is given that 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. From this we can easily understand the first term A is 3. This is the first question's first part. Now common difference D is required. How to find common difference? We can find the difference between two terms. Any two consecutive terms. Consecutive means nearest. 3 and 1 nearest. 1 and minus 1. So we have to subtract A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3. Any nearest two terms difference. So I am writing here A2 minus A1. A2 means 1, second term is 1 and A1 is 3. So A2 minus A1 means 1 minus 3 which is equal to minus 2. So this is the common difference. So we got A is equal to 3 and D is equal to minus 2. Now the second question. Here minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7. So first term is minus 5. And common difference is A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 which is equal to minus 1 is second term and minus 5. Be careful, we are finding the difference. So want to write a difference symbol, that's subtraction. Later write this negative symbol also. So we get a minus 1 plus 5 which is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So first term is minus 5, common difference is 4 plus 4. Okay. Now third question. We can do third question. The third question, 1 by 3 is the first term. So we can write A is equal to 1 by 3. Common difference is equal to A2 minus A1. So here A2 is 5 by 3. Second term is 5 by 3. And A1 is 1 by 3. So it's very easy. Same denominator 3 is there. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So 4 by 3 is the common difference and 1 by 3 is the first term. Now we can go to fourth question. Fourth question 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9 etc. So the first term is A is equal to 0.6. How to find common difference? A2 minus A1. A2 is what? 1.7 minus A1 is 0.6. So we get the answer. We know the subtraction very clearly. 1.7 minus 0.6. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Decimal point is there. So the answer is 1.1. So this is the common difference. This is the first term. So we get the solution. I think you understood. Now we can go to the question number 4. Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 terms. Don't be confused by reading everything. One by one we can discuss. Which of the following is AP? AP means arithmetic progression. Here many sequences are given. From this, which all AP? How to understand one sequence is an AP or not? Very easy. If there is common difference, it will be in AP. So we can think about the first question. The first question, here the 2, 4, 8, 16. We can think about its differences. The first difference is A2 minus A1. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now A3 minus A2. This is A1, A2, A3. So A3 minus A2 means 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Now itself we can understand the first difference it was 2. Now we got 4. So the gap, the difference is not same. So there is no common difference. There is no common difference. Therefore, it is not in AP. It is not in AP. Now we can think about next question. Second question 2. What are the numbers? Here 2 is there, 5 by 2 is there, 3 is there, 7 by 2 is there, etc. So in this in this sequence, is it in AP or not? We can check the differences. A2 minus A1, that means 5 by 2 minus 2. Suppose you are able to understand 5 by 2 means 2 and half, 2 and half minus 2 is equal to half. Such a way you can subtract, or as usual you can use cross multiplication method. 1 into 5 is equal to 5, 2 2s are 4, 1 into 2 is equal to 2, so you get 1 by 2. Both method can be used. Now third term, this is third term, A3 minus just previous term A2, that we can subtract. So we get 3 minus 5 by 2. As I told you, 3 minus 2 and half, 5 by 2 means 5 rupees divided to 2 persons, it will be 2 and half. So answer half. Or as usual, 2 3s are 6, 1 5 is 5, 1 into 2 is equal to 2, so 1 by 2. Cross multiplication. Here no denominator means it is 1. So A4 minus A3. Here A4, fourth term, this is A3. So 7 by 2 minus 3, which is equal to 7 divided by 2 means 3 and half. 3 and half minus 3 is equal to half. Or we can use cross multiplication. 1 into 7 is 7, 2 into 3 is 6, 1 into 2 is 2. Just multiply this 2 and this 2 and this 2. So we get the answer 1 by 2. In all cases we got the same. So the difference is common. So there is a common difference. So we can say that there is a common difference 1 by 2. So it is in AP. It is in AP. So we can say that it is in AP. Now we can go to the third question. Third question, minus 1.2. Minus 1.2 comma, minus 3.2 comma, minus 5.2 comma, minus 7.2. We can check the differences. A2 minus A1 is equal to this 2 minus 3.2 minus again minus 1.2. So minus 3.2 minus become plus. It is 1.2. Here 1 is negative, 1 is positive. So greatest number symbol will be given here. So here negative. Then difference will be found. 3.2, 1.2. So difference will be 2. So minus 2 is here. Now we can check A3 minus A2. Here A3 means first, second, third. Minus 5 by 2 is A3. Sorry, minus 5.2. Subtract minus 3.2. So we get minus 5.2. This 2 minus become plus 3.2. So we get the answer. Here same. Biggest symbol is negative. So difference is 2. How got the difference is 2? We know that 5.2 minus 3.2. By subtracting we will find the difference. So 2.0 means 2. Biggest symbol it was negative, that's why negative symbol is given. Now we can think about A4 minus A3. Fourth term minus third term. Here fourth term is first, second, third, fourth. Minus 7.2. Subtract minus 5.2. Which is equal to minus 7.2 plus 5.2. Same answer is getting. So all cases we got the difference is common, which is minus 2. So it is in AP. Why it is in AP? Because common difference is there. Common difference is there. Now question number 4. Fourth question. Here minus 10 minus 6. So the difference is when we find A2 minus A1, we get minus 6 minus minus 10, which is equal to minus become plus. So here minus 6 plus 10, which is equal to 10 minus 6 is equal to plus 4. Biggest number symbol. Similarly, minus 2 minus 6, that also we can check. A3 minus A2, which is equal to minus 2 minus 6. Here 2 minus become plus. Minus 2 plus 6. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Now here minus 2 and 2, that is fourth term minus third term. A4 minus A3, which is equal to 2 minus minus 2. Here 2 minus symbol is getting 2 plus 2 will be there. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So all cases we got a common difference. So there is common difference for So it is in AP. It is in AP. Now we can think about fifth question. Question number 5. Question number 5. Here question number 5. 3 comma 3 plus root 2 comma 3 plus 2 root 2 comma 3 plus 3 root 2. By looking we can understand here 3 only. 1 root 2 came with 3. So 3 plus root 2. So the common difference will be root 2. Here also 2 root 2 is there. 1 root 2 is there. So we can check A3 minus A2, which is equal to, what is A3? This first, second, third. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, here 3 plus root 2. 3 plus root 2. We want to use the bracket because two terms are coming in an expression. So 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. 3 minus 3 0. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. Here no number means 1 root 2. So balance 1 root 2 will be there. 1 means no need to write. So here also we get a root 2. Similarly, in these all cases, 1 root 2 is getting additional. So common difference root 2 is there. So it is in AP. Now we can go to sixth question. Here sixth question 0.2, 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, 0.2222, 0.222, etc. So we can check A2 minus A1, nearest terms difference, 0.22 minus 0.2. When we subtract decimal numbers, we want to write very clearly 0.2. The decimal point should be in the right position. If there is no digits, we can give 0. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. And 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Decimal point 0. So the answer is 0.02. Now we can think about A3 minus A2. A3 means third term. Your third term is 0.22 minus 0.22. We can subtract this 0.22 minus 0.22. Here no term means we can give 0. Only on right side we can give such a way zeros. So here 2, here 0, here 0. So the answer is 0.002. In first case 0.02. But here 0.002. So it is different. So there is no common difference. The difference is not common. So there is no common difference. There is no common difference. So it is not in AP. It is not in AP. Now question number 7. Here question number 7, 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, etc. 0, minus 4, minus 8, etc. A2 minus A1, minus 4, minus 0 is equal to minus 4. Now A3 minus A2 is equal to minus 8 minus minus 4. Don't be confused with this. This is difference, subtraction. This negative is the symbol of that number. So minus 8 plus 4, which is equal to minus 4. Here also we got minus 4. Here also we got minus 4. Therefore, there is a common difference. Now we can check it fourth and third also difference. Here fourth term it is given that minus 12. So minus 12 minus minus 8, which is equal to minus 12 plus 8, which is equal to minus 4. Biggest number symbol and the difference is 4. So here common difference minus 4. So it is in AP. It is in AP. AP means arithmetic progression. Now in question number 8, minus 1 by 2 comma, minus 1 by 2 comma, minus 1 by 2 comma, etc. Here all the terms are same means very easy. Just to find the A2 minus A1, what we will get is same numbers are subtracting means 0 will be there. Minus 1 by 2 minus minus 1 by 2, which is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 0. So here always same terms are coming means it will be in common arithmetic progression and the common difference will be equal to 0. So it is in AP. Okay. As we practice many questions, by looking we can understand. Here 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. But 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So there is no common difference. So it is not in AP. So here 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, which is not equal to 9 minus 3, which is equal to 6. So it is not in AP. Why it is not in AP? There is no common difference. Okay? No common difference. So always you write in this manner, you get the answer. Now we are going to discuss the 10th question. The 10th question, A is there, 2A is there, 3A is there, 4A is there. By looking we can understand. Here A is there, one more A is adding, we reach 2A. One more A is adding 3A. One more A is 4A. So what we are adding? A is adding. So D is equal to A. Common difference is A. So it is in AP. Here common difference is there. So it is in AP. How can we understand? 2A minus 1A is equal to A. Similarly 3A minus 2A is equal to 1A. 4A minus 3A is equal to 1A. So there is a common difference. Now question number 11. We can see that A square, A cube. What is the term? A square, A cube, etc. Actually A square minus A we cannot subtract because A square and A is different terms. So we can take a common. So it will be A into A minus 1. Now A cube minus A square, what? A cube minus A square. Third term minus second term. We get the answer. A square can be taken outside. So A minus 1. Here A square into A minus 1. Here A into A minus 1. So these two answers are not equal. So the difference is not common. So it is not in AP. It is not in AP. Be careful. The square and A, these two terms will not be same. Now we can discuss 12th question. 12th question, root 2, comma, root 8, comma, root 18, comma, root 32. This is very important question. There were some questions in our board examination just to confirm is it in AP or not. So we have to check the common difference is there or not. So here root 2, root 8 such numbers are coming means we have to factorize it. Here 8 can be factorized. So 2 into 4, 2 into 2. So we can write root 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 is getting. So 2 like terms are coming that can be taken outside. So it will be written as 2 root 2. Similarly this 18 can be written as, we can factorize 18 as 2 into 9. 3 into 3. So we get 3 into 3 into 2. So here 2 like terms are there. One will be taken outside. We get 3 root 2. So instead of this root 18, what will be there? 3 root 2. So instead of this sequence, we can write root 2, 2 root 2. Because root 8 is equal to, we go to 2 root 2. And root 18, we get 3 root 2. This will be 4 root 2. So we can understand that here 1 root 2, here 1 more root 2 is getting, here 1 more root 2. That's why it is become 3 root 2. And 1 more root 2 is adding, it is 4 root 2. So there is a common difference root 2. So it is in AP. So we got the answer. Now we are going to next question. This is the 12th question that we handled. And here root 3, root 6, root 3, root 6, root 9. This root 6 we can't take any number outside. Root 9 we can take it as 3. And when we subtract this root 6 minus root 3, we can't say what is the answer. So we can write let root 6 minus root 3. But root 9 minus root 6, here different numbers, here also different numbers. So this answer will be different. So there is no common difference. So as we discussed this question, it was possible to take outside by factorization. Here we can't take any common is not given. So it is not in AP. It is not in AP. Why it is not in AP? Because there is no common difference. Here what we subtract, here it will not be equal to this. So it is not in AP. Now we are going to discuss last question, not second last question. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square. 1 square and 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Here second term is 3 square. 3 square means 9. 1 square means 1. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. But 5 square minus 3 square is equal to, 5 square is 25 minus 3 square is 9, 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. So the difference are not common, so this is not equal, so it is not in AP. Now we are going to the last question, 15th. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square. We have to check the value, then only we can confirm that 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. 1 square means 1, 5 square means 25, 7 square means 49 and 73 is given. Here 25 minus 1 is equal to 24. 49 minus 25 is equal to 24. 73 minus 49 is equal to 24. So these each values are same. So it is in AP. So without checking, should not go for guessing. If we are guessing, most of them will answer this is not in AP, but it is really in AP because the difference is 24, which is common for each consecutive terms. So now we are able to check which all the terms are in AP or not. So we have to think one more concept is there. Write 3 more terms. Write 3 more terms. It is also given in the question. So it can be done very easily. Here 2, 4, 8, 16. This is not in AP. If it is in AP, we have to write which of the following APs if they form an AP. So the given sequence is in AP, then only we want to write 3 more terms. So this is not in AP, but this was in AP. Here we can understand this is 2, this is 2 and half, 3, 3 and half, and 4 will be here. Next 4 and half will be there. 4 and half means 9 by 2. And again we can add this, we will get a next term. 4 and half plus half is equal to 5. So etc. These 3 terms can be created. Now here minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2. So next will be minus 9.2, minus 11.2 and minus 13.2. So it is very easy. Just adding minus 2. Or we can understand this is odd numbers are coming 1, 3, 5, 7 and 0.2 also give. So it is very easy. Then next question minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. Actually it is decreasing. What it is decreasing? Minus 4, sorry, plus 4 is adding. So plus 4 is, it is not in decreasing, actually it is increasing because negative value is coming as positive. Here positive 2 is getting. So when we add 4 here, what will be 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 will be there. So again we will get a minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. Then plus 4 is equal to what? 6. So after again we are adding 4, it will be 10. Again means it will be 14. So it's very easy. The next one 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, 3 plus 6 root 2. So we get again 3 terms. It is not in AP. Now next one, it was in AP, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12. So we can write minus 16, minus 20, minus 24. Okay. Similarly, next one is same. So again 3 same terms we can write minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. This is not in AP. Then next question, A, 2A, 3A, 4A. So 5A, 6A, 7A will be the next 3 terms. This is not in AP. It is in AP root 2. Actually we said this is 2 root 2, this is 3 root 2, this is 4 root 2. So next will be 5 root 2, 6 root 2 and 7 root 2. But it is in not in this form, means just to give this inside. How to give inside? Root of 5, 25. We can write 25 is 5. Root 25 is 5. So 25 into 2 is equal to 50. So root 50 will be here. Similarly, this 6 is going to inside means 36. 6 into 6 is 36. Root 36 will be 6. So 36 into 2 is equal to 72. Similarly, 7 will go to there, 49. 2 into 49 will come. So we get a root 98. These are the next 3 terms. So this is not in AP. This is not in AP, but it was in AP. 73. Again 24 we can add. 24 is the common difference. So here 7, here 87. Again 24 is adding, we get a 111. Okay. Again 24 is adding, we get to 135. Similarly, we can find the next 3 terms. So if we get the sequences in AP, just find out the upcoming 3 terms also. Thank you.